What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the complex world of getting a US green card. It's the golden ticket of immigration, but the process can feel like solving a Rubik's Cube in the dark. The rules change often, making it a daunting task. But for some, the path is a bit clearer, not easy, but more defined. We're breaking down the top 5 Asian countries where the odds might be more in your favor. This isn't just about numbers, it's about the stories and systems behind them. Stick around because some of these facts will surprise you. Let's get into it. Smash that like button and subscribe for more deep dives. Let's kick things off with India, a true powerhouse in US immigration. Every year, thousands of Indian families set their sights on America, driven by dreams of opportunity, education, and a better life. For many, this journey begins in the crowded airports of Delhi, Mumbai, or Bangalore, where hopeful travelers say goodbye to loved ones, clutching their passports and boarding passes, ready to embark on a life-changing adventure. The pipeline from Bangalore to Silicon Valley is not just strong, it's legendary. The H-1B visa has become the golden ticket for Indian tech talent, connecting the innovation hubs of India with the heart of America's technology industry. This corridor is bustling with ambition, as software engineers, data scientists, and IT professionals make the leap from Indian tech parks to the gleaming offices of Silicon Valley giants. For many Indian professionals, the H-1B is more than just a work visa. It's the primary route to a green card and eventually, permanent residency. The process is complex, involving mountains of paperwork, interviews, and background checks, but the rewards are life-changing. Securing an H-1B can mean access to world-class careers, better schools for children, and a new sense of security. However, the journey is far from easy. India faces the longest backlogs of any country, thanks to strict per-country caps on green cards. This means that even after landing a coveted H-1B, many Indians find themselves waiting years, sometimes decades, for permanent residency. The process can feel like an endless line, with time ticking by and dreams put on hold. Despite these daunting wait times, the pathway is well established, supported by a massive network of community organizations, alumni groups, and online forums. New arrivals find guidance from those who came before, sharing tips on everything from navigating paperwork to finding housing and schools. This support system is a lifeline, helping newcomers adapt and thrive. Behind the scenes, armies of immigration lawyers and corporate HR departments work tirelessly to navigate the ever-changing rules and regulations. They help applicants prepare airtight cases, gather documentation, and respond to government requests. For many companies, sponsoring Indian talent is a strategic investment, and they dedicate significant resources to making the process as smooth as possible. The demand for high-skilled labor from India is immense, especially in STEM fields, science, technology, engineering, and math. Indian professionals are at the forefront of innovation, driving breakthroughs in artificial intelligence, biotechnology, and software development. Their expertise is not just valued, it's essential to the growth of America's tech sector. US companies are eager to sponsor these bright minds, often recruiting directly from India's top universities. The competition for talent is fierce, with recruiters traveling across continents to secure the best and brightest. For Indian graduates, a job offer from a US company is a ticket to a new world of possibilities. Family sponsorship is another key factor, creating a powerful chain of migration. When one family member makes it to the US, they often pave the way for siblings, parents, and even extended relatives. This network of support helps new immigrants settle in, find jobs, and build new lives, turning individual journeys into a collective story. But even family-based immigration is not immune to delays. The F4 category, which allows US citizens to sponsor siblings, has a wait time that can stretch over 15 years. For many families, this means long periods of separation, with reunions delayed by bureaucratic hurdles and shifting policies. The US immigration system is both a gateway and a gatekeeper. It offers massive opportunities for those who can navigate its complexities, but it also creates long lines and uncertainty. For every success story, there are countless others still waiting for their turn. Over time, entire communities have sprung up across the US, built around this steady flow of people from India. Neighborhoods in New Jersey, California, and Texas are now vibrant centers of Indian American life, filled with restaurants, temples, and cultural festivals that keep traditions alive. The more established these communities become, the more influence they wield, politically, economically, and culturally. Indian Americans are now city council members, business owners and leaders in their fields, shaping the future of their adopted country. The path from India to America is difficult, filled with obstacles and uncertainty, but it's also well-trodden. Generations have walked it before, leaving footprints that guide those who follow. This journey is now deeply embedded in the fabric of both nations, connecting two worlds in ways that are both visible and invisible. For India, the map is drawn, the roads are paved, and there's a playbook, one that's been written and refined over decades of migration, adaptation, and resilience. It's a long playbook, filled with challenges and triumphs, but for countless Indian families, it's a roadmap to a new life, and a testament to the enduring power of hope and determination. Next, we head to the Philippines, a country made up of more than 7,000 islands where the concept of family is woven into the very fabric of daily life. Here, family isn't just important, it's everything. From the bustling streets of Manila to the quiet villages in the provinces, the idea of togetherness shapes every major decision, including the dream of moving abroad. In the Philippines, family is the core of immigration. Decisions about who leaves, who stays, and who is supported from afar are made collectively, with the well-being of the entire clan in mind. It's not uncommon for several generations to live under one roof, and when one member migrates, it's seen as a step forward for everyone. The Filipino-American community is now one of the largest and most vibrant immigrant groups in the United States, numbering in the millions. Their presence is felt in cities from Los Angeles to New York, and their influence continues to grow. Family reunification is the primary pathway for Filipinos coming to America, with staggering numbers applying each year. The process can take years, sometimes even decades, but the hope of being together keeps families going. The Filipino value of utang na loob, a deep sense of gratitude and obligation, drives many to bring their loved ones over, no matter how long it takes. Video calls and airport reunions are emotional milestones in this journey. The family preference categories in U.S. immigration law are lifelines for Filipino families, offering hope and a structured path to reunification. These categories allow siblings, parents, and children to eventually join their loved ones in America. But it's not just family ties that connect the Philippines to the U.S. The healthcare industry plays a massive role. For decades, Filipino nurses have been the backbone of American hospitals, caring for patients and filling critical shortages. The U.S. has a high demand for nurses, and the Philippines has become the world's top supplier. Generations of Filipino nurses have built careers in America, often paving the way for their families to follow. This creates a unique, symbiotic relationship between the two countries. The need for skilled healthcare workers expedites the green card process for many Filipino nurses, opening doors for their families as well. Once a nurse secures their green card, the family reunification process often begins in earnest. It's a moment of celebration, but also the start of a new chapter for the entire family. The employment-based route, especially through the EB-3 visa, feeds directly into the family-based route, creating a ripple effect that strengthens the Filipino community in America. The large Filipino community in the U.S. provides crucial support for new immigrants, offering advice, resources, and a sense of belonging. Community centers, churches, and social groups help newcomers adjust to their new lives. Filipino grocery stores, restaurants, and churches become lifelines, easing the transition and keeping traditions alive. Places like Jollibee and local markets offer a taste of home and a reminder that they're not alone. The path to a green card is often long, with years of waiting and uncertainty. But for many Filipino families, the destination is worth every sacrifice. The process may be slow, but the goal is always clear: to be together. For Filipinos, the green card journey is more than paperwork. It's a family project, a shared dream, and a testament to resilience and hope. This journey leverages historical ties, professional demand, and the power of community, ensuring that, for Filipinos, family truly is everything, no matter where in the world they are. Now, let's talk about South Korea's diversified strategy. When it comes to U.S. immigration, South Korea has developed a reputation for being both resourceful and strategic, carefully navigating the complex web of American visa options to maximize opportunities for its citizens. One of the most notable tools in their arsenal is the Diversity Visa Lottery, a program that opens doors for thousands of hopefuls each year. South Koreans have become adept at understanding the nuances of this system, ensuring that eligible applicants are well prepared and informed. The DV lottery is specifically designed for countries with historically low rates of immigration to the United States, and South Korea has long fit that profile. This program is a unique opportunity, as it bypasses many of the traditional barriers to entry. For many South Koreans, the lottery has served as a direct and relatively accessible path to permanent residency, a coveted green card that can change the trajectory of an entire family's future. In fact, the odds of winning have often been more favorable for South Koreans compared to applicants from other nations, making it an especially attractive option for those seeking a new life in America. Winning the lottery means skipping the need for employer sponsorship or a family petition. It's a rare chance to take control of your own destiny, without relying on connections or job offers. But South Korea's strategy doesn't stop there. The country is also highly skilled at navigating the employment-based visa landscape, leveraging professional expertise and business acumen to secure additional pathways. The E2 Treaty Investor Visa stands out as a crucial stepping stone for many aspiring entrepreneurs. This visa allows South Koreans to invest in and operate businesses in the U.S., creating jobs and contributing to the local economy. With a substantial investment, South Koreans can run their own businesses, from cozy cafes to bustling retail shops, all while building a future in America. Many of the Korean-owned small businesses you see across the U.S. began with the E2 visa, turning dreams of entrepreneurship into reality for countless families. The E2 visa not only rewards entrepreneurial spirit, but also serves as a launchpad for other immigration options, paving the way for long-term residency and even citizenship. For established professionals and executives, the L1 visa for intra-company transferees offers yet another route. This visa enables multinational companies to transfer key employees to their U.S. branches, strengthening business ties and opening doors for career advancement. The L1 can even lead to the prestigious EB1C green card, a straightforward path to permanent residency for top managers and executives. By combining the DV lottery, E2 and L1 visas, South Korea has built a multifaceted approach that covers a wide range of backgrounds and ambitions. It's a masterclass in playing every angle of the U.S. immigration system, using strategy, preparation, and adaptability to maximize success. Ultimately, South Korea's example is a lesson in working smart, not just hard, showing how a well-planned, multi-pronged approach can open doors and create new opportunities for generations to come. Moving on to Vietnam, a country with a robust connection through immigration. The modern story is about investment, specifically the EB-5 Immigrant Investor Program. The EB-5 visa allows buying a green card through significant investment. Vietnam is a top country for EB-5 applicants, behind China and India. A booming economy creates a new generation of millionaires seeking U.S. residency. The EB-5 program offers security and opportunity for their children. Regional centers pool EB-5 money for large-scale projects. Family-based immigration remains a massive pillar for Vietnamese Americans. The refugee waves establish deep roots, sponsoring relatives. Communities like Little Saigon are vibrant and self-sufficient. Two powerful tracks, the high-speed EB-5 train and family sponsorship. Vietnam bridges old and new immigration patterns. It's a story of resilience, investment, and family ties. Finally, let's discuss China, the heavyweight in U.S. immigration. China dominated the EB-5 program, shaping the industry. Chinese investors accounted for over 80% of EB-5 visas. A booming economy and uncertainty drove wealthy Chinese to seek a Plan B. The U.S. green card was the ultimate exit strategy. The EB-5 program, fueled by Chinese money, rebuilt parts of America. However, a massive backlog made the program less attractive. China is also a major player in employment-based categories. Chinese nationals are sought after in STEM fields following the H-1B to green card path. They face the same backlogs as Indian professionals. Family sponsorship is significant, with established communities in Chinatowns. China's story is one of scale, leveraging economic power. They utilize the EB-5 program and provide top talent for the U.S. economy. The pathways are crowded, but the volume of successful journeys is overwhelming. So there you have it, 5 countries with different strategies for U.S. immigration. From India's tech pipeline to the Philippines' family approach, each path has unique challenges. The common thread is persistence. U.S. immigration is a collection of different doors, each with its own key. It's a complex puzzle but fascinating. I hope this breakdown gave you a clearer picture. Which strategy surprised you the most? Drop a comment below. If you found this interesting, subscribe for more content. We've got a lot more coming. See you in the next one.